Alright, so here are my thoughts on It Welcome to Derry's very first episode. By the way, there will be spoilers. So far, I'm already hooked on this series, but my god is it terrifying. I'm talking, this first episode had me clutching my pearls and it was pulling my hair, not in a good way. I will say that the immediate character development in the first episode was brilliant. It's so crazy how all of this goes back 27 years, way before the Losers Club comes into play in the first film. And don't even get me started with the baby mutant, which is the entity of It. Just seeing that thing flying around the car in the beginning and at the end in the movie theater snatching up these kids, it had me thinking, wait a minute, this is the thing that's going to be shape-shifting into Pennywise later down the line? That mutant baby had me nauseous and terrified at the same time. I was ready to grab the frying pan. And honey, the fingers coming out of Lily's tub and Lily thinking it's Maddie. However, I love how much story there is to uncover as this situation goes deep when it comes to finding out what happened to the missing children as well as the strange events that's going on in Derry. I also enjoyed some of the Easter eggs that were in this first episode as well. Like the fact that Major Hanlon is actually Mike's grandfather. The Paul Bunyan statue that ends up coming to life in It Chapter 2 to terrorize Richie, in which that same exact statue is approved to be built in this prequel series. The Music Man, which was the musical film that the new group of children were basically tricked into going to see by the entity It. And of course, in the film, the main character Harold Hill delivers a line that ends up being a quite eerie prophecy, which is our children's children are gonna have trouble. And that basically ends up being the future of Derry. And we can't forget about the last Easter egg from this episode, which is a DC comic book of The Flash, in which this was the comic book that Teddy's father ends up snatching away from him. I can't wait to see what this season has next, as the first part of it as well as the ending had me shook.